What is up, Power Maniacs? Proud Stasis here. We're back in the world of Beyond Reality, and today we are finally, hopefully, going to be getting this shit figured out and getting all this automated, or at least mostly automated. Well, at least the liquid dumping part automated. We need to make a few parts, though. We're getting close, but we're not quite there. So, can't tell. Nope, don't have sound turned off. Let's see, how are we doing on mana here? Let's see, where's that at? That's pretty full. All right, we're going to give this another batch of 16. Let it eat up real quick. Okay, so we need to make some more rails. I've got another batch here. We're going to go ahead and let that process, and then I'm going to go ahead and put one more in here just to keep them in on the off chance that we need some more. Rails are kind of one of those things that you always pretty much need. And then we're going to head back downstairs, I think. No, we need one more thing while we're up here. I forgot. Did I bring sticks with me? Actually, I think we're good. Okay, so I need this, and then that, or is it like that, or shit. Please tell me I'm not doing this wrong. Well, I know I'm doing it wrong. Okay, so it's a knife above a wood plank. That is a knife. Apparently it's not the same type of knife, though. Of course not. Why would that work? God dang it. I'm so mad at Greg Tech right now. Okay, so some of you guys be like, why are you looking at making that? Well, for that, for one of the things that we need red dye. Why do we need red dye? I don't know. It's stupid. It's a crowbar. Crowbar doesn't need to be decorated. It can be a normal effing crowbar. But apparently all the effing crowbars need different effing colors, which is stupid, and I'm annoyed by it. That's fine, though. We're going to go find some stupid plants, and we're going to put them on our stupid crowbar, and then we're going to make some rails that are awesome. And I'm not going to lose my mind in the process completely. Anyways, we need to find some rose red. Rose red, what the hell was that? Rose red, for those of you guys who don't know, are those little things right here. Bam, bam. No, these are poppies. Poppies don't give rose red, do they? Oh, thank God they do. What the hell are you doing out here, bro? No. You need to chill out. You need to just relax, zombie. You were one of the zombies who could walk out in the daytime, and you had to go and mess it up by attacking a human. Could have enjoyed your life as a zombie doing whatever zombie people do when humans aren't trying to kill them. But no. No. You had to mess things up. You had to screw with the flow, bro. Not cool, man. Not cool. All right, so we've got the rose red that we need now, thank God. And we can make our pretty crowbar. Oh my God, it's going to be fabulous. Ugh. So let's make our crowbar, if it'll stop lagging. All right, so this is what we need right here. So we're going to put the hammer upper top. We got the chisel, right? File, whatever. File, chisel. Who cares? And we have our crowbar. Yay. Yay. Oops. Threw all that stuff down on the ground. All right. So now we need to make an advanced rail. An advanced rail. Because normal rails apparently are not cool enough. We need an advanced rail. And that should have done it. Do I have to put it in a rolling machine? I bet I have to put it in the rolling machine. Which means we have to go back upstairs, right? Yep. Damn it. Sorry. Stupid people. All right, well, you know, I guess I should have thought of that before we came back downstairs. I guess it kind of makes sense that we're making rails and they would have to be made here in the rolling machine. Oh, well. Shows what I know. All right, so down, give me my rails. Boom. There we go. We have our advanced rail. We're going to click to craft. Now, these locking rails, the reason we need these is they kind of function, from what I understand, like two different rails. One... They're a holding rail, technically, which I think is the thing where it basically stops carts from going past. And they're a rail that boosts. So once it's done doing whatever it did, it'll move it along. So it's those two critical things that we need for our system here. So we've got almost everything we need here, except for these wooden ties, which are made by taking wood slabs, which are made by planks going across like that. And a creosote bucket. Unfortunately, I think I am actually out of wood, which is like a first for me. It's Minecraft, but no, thank God we got wood. Yay. Oh, we got these. We're good. We're good. All right, so we'll come over here. We're going to take some of this yummy Creo and run all the way back over here real quick. And we put you on top and drag you across the bottom. And that gives us 1. Damn. All right, let's do it again. Actually, you know what? We set this up downstairs, didn't we? Or did we do it over here? Nope, it was downstairs. Of course. Up there would be too close. What was I thinking? Sorry, I'm whining a lot today. It's been one of those days, man. I had to deal with the government today. For those of you guys who don't have to deal with the government ever, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. It is quite possibly the most painful experience you can have outside of getting a colonoscopy by somebody who just got out of prison and hasn't had any training. It's just not fun. It's not fun at all. Been having some issues with the healthcare system. Specifically, they gave me a subsidy. That's where the government pays part of your healthcare for you, and I'm not supposed to have one because I make too much money to get a subsidy. So that means at the end of the year, I have to pay them the subsidy back, probably with a penalty and interest. And you know, as much as I love the government, they can go screw themselves because I'm not going to give them any of my money that I don't have to. And so I'm trying to give the money back to them and trying to get them to stop giving me the money. And apparently they're too stupid to figure out to stop giving me the money. So I keep having to call them and say, yo, I make money. Please stop giving it to me. And then they're like, oh, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, really, I'm good. Thanks. And then we have to go through the trouble of trying to get them to quit. And then, you know, the other problem is since, you know, now here in the United States, we have the government trying to give insurance to people. We then have to mix that on top of the fact where the government has to talk with my insurance company. And if you've ever dealt with an insurance company, they're like the biggest bureaucracy and red tape that there is. And then when you're dealing with the government, that's like the biggest bureaucracy and red tape that there is. So you got two big bureaucratic groups that don't give a shit trying to work together, and each of them are blaming the other, and oh man. So if I'm a little cranky today, I'm sorry. I blame the internet, or the government. Well, the government in the internet, who cares? They're all at fault, damn it. All right, so we're gonna place these little locking carts down, or tracks here. Now, at the moment, these tracks aren't gonna do anything. I have to modify them, and one of the problems with these locking tracks is sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And in my little practice single player world, I actually got it to where I couldn't get them to do what I needed them to do, which has me a little scared, because if they won't work, this whole thing is screwed, like completely. And I'm not really happy about that. One of the things I just realized is we are actually one locking track short, because we're going to need another locking track right here. And that means I'm going to have to make another batch of these advanced rails, because we're a little short. Is this gold? No, it's yellow, right? Blech. Is that redstone? Yay, it's redstone. So give me just a sec. I'm gonna make a couple more batches of rails. I'm gonna make a couple more of the locking rails. I know we need one locking rail, so I'm gonna make 16. Oh, the wastage. So give me just a minute, folks. I'm gonna fix this up and we'll be right back. All right, so now that we've got that set, we need to set all of these, I believe, to boarding mode. And what that, it's either boarding or holding, I'm not sure. Thank God they seem to work most of the time. For whatever reason, sometimes these tracks screw up and get stuck. And if they get stuck, you can't swap them, which is annoying. I need to make sure this first one got cycled. I don't know if I cycled it or not. Train locking, holding, train boarding. Okay. We'll come over here and do the boarding for these. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I had to make some booster tracks, which again, advanced rails, rail bed, and redstone. That's all there is to it. It's nice. They will be needed to get things up and down these little pathways over here, which we're fixing to get started. I also made 10 redstone torches. I'm hoping that's enough, because if not, I'm gonna have to grind some more tracks up, or some more redstone up, which Pyro would really rather not do. All right, so we're gonna make 2 booster tracks. I'm gonna boost one right here. So we'll put that there, and we'll put you here. And then we'll do one on the other side of this thing, right about here. Right about her. There we go. And, okay. Whoa, that creeped me out a lot. Okay, so these are gonna zip along. And I need to get some normal torches up in here because we don't want any baddies. So I'm pretty sure that's going to make it to here. So we're going to set that up. We're going to light a torch here. That'll get it up. And then we'll do another one right here. So in case it makes it up. And I don't know if it's actually going to make it up. It may not. I've never actually done rails up things. So that may not be enough force to get it up here. If it's not, that's going to suck. In which case I will have to learn how to fix that. All right, so that's good. That's going to jump it across. That's going to bring it down. We're going to go ahead and make one here anyway because you know what? Screw it. Put you here. Okay, and then we'll put another one here at the bottom, even though it's probably completely unnecessary considering, you know, whoops. What am I doing? Considering it's going to have, you know, forward momentum. So, okay. You guys ready to test out the rails and see if we work? I was excited. All right, so we're going to push the first one first. We're going to see what happens. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't go that way. What are you doing? All right, I need to stand here so you don't we're going to stand halfway on and halfway off. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. That would be hilarious if I just died to my own rail system. I would have to laugh a little bit. Right, you know, in between cursing. All right, so you can actually see the little fluids draining here. Now, obviously, this is going to then drain into it. But I'm assuming this drains faster into that than that drains into this, apparently. And that one in the front should move before this one in the back does. Of course, if they both go the same way, we're going to have a problem. And I didn't even think about that. That could be problematic if one stops and the other one slams into it. And we're going to have like a creosote explosion. We're going to have like a little minecart train derailment here. And what happens to the cart if it gets derailed? Do I lose the fluid inside of it? Oh, shit. There they go. There we go. All right. So, hey, they made it up! Yay! I'm so excited. All right, so one stopped. He's now dumping, hopefully. Oh, you're horrible. You're supposed to put in there. That is an unloader. Unload your shit. What is your problem? Hold carts until completely empty. What is this? Oh, God dang it. All right. We're going to back him up just a bit. Oh God, back up. Okay, can I see the cart? No, I can't. Fuck! Stupid game! All right. We're gonna have to get up here. We're gonna have to get up here and fix this, folks. We got a problem. Oh, dude, you're gonna make me break you, aren't? No, it's draining. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, I was complaining for no reason. Ignore me. Okay. So you can't see it's draining here, but it is. Here, we'll click on this. There you go. It's working. I was pitching for no reason. Good times, man. Good times. All right. So we'll wait for this little guy to move, and then hopefully he will move. We still getting some fluid? Uh-oh. Now he's broken. Yeah, now he's broke. He's definitely broke now. All right, so hang on. We'll just punch. Okay. And then we're just going to move along. There you go. You move along. Or stand there. That's cool, too. Stupid rail. All right, I'm going to break this guy now since we don't need him. Can I not pick him up? Oh, shoot. All right, we don't need cobble. We're going to take our little rail before we're going to take that. I think what happened is I forgot to set this one to boarding. By not setting this one to boarding mode, then it doesn't know what to do with it when it's done, which makes sense. But it does seem like the tracks were able to get up, which means this one's definitely going to be able to get down because, you know, going downhill is much easier than going uphill. If you are unaware of this, then I strongly suggest you go outside. It will assist in your learning of basic concepts like this. Will you hurry up, dude? All right, it's still flowing. So when this resets to 0, then I'm going to break it, and then we'll set this to boarding mode, and then we'll give it a shot and see what happens. I'll set it back here, and then we'll ramp it up on top of that. It's probably done now. Yep. All right, thank you. All right, so we click, lockdown, holding, train, boarding. Okay? And so what we'll do is we'll put one cart right here, and then give it a boost. There it goes, and it should roll right through. Nope, it's going back the other direction. Okay. That was weird. All right, so my question is, will it go around or is it going to stop? That's what I'm worried about. Because I honestly don't know what determines what circle these things go in, which is kind of what's tripping me out because there's no way like for me to say, yo, go that way. That being said, now that I think about it, I'm probably going to be in a bit of trouble with 2 minecarts on here, because what's going to happen is eventually one of them's going to catch up. And once they completely catch up, then you're basically going to have like one that needs to stop. Well, I guess they never will stop, will they? They're just going to pretty much roll through. Yeah, I guess this will work. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, we're gonna have to play around with it. For those of you guys wondering what I'm doing, I'm just waiting for this to see if it's gonna keep. Oh God, dang it! That's not good. That's not good. Because if this just goes in a loop back and forth, okay, I need this to go the other way now. I need you to continue on your merry path. You cannot just keep going back and forth here. This will not work for me. This will not work for me at all. And I don't know why it comes in from that direction and then is going back out. That's very strange. Very strange indeed. The good news, though, is at least, you know, one of the ovens is completely automated now. I hope it doesn't keep bouncing back and forth, though, like that. And it shouldn't. It didn't in testing. What may happen is I may somehow have this rail here set incorrectly. I may have to turn it around. Like I said, first time ever using Railcraft. For those of you guys who are familiar with Railcraft, please forgive me. For whatever reason, Railcraft is one of... Damn it to hell. What are you doing? What the hell? All right, so we're breaking this. We're going to put you in a different angle. No, 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 no. Wait. Okay, gimme. All right, breaking you off. And then we're going to put you... How was I doing it down there? I did it like this, which that should do it. Okay. And then let's do lockdown, holding. Okay. So let's push you this way. Let's see if you go through. Go through, go through, go through, go through. Do not come back. Why are you lagging? Yes! Fixed! Outstanding! Outstanding. Okay, so now I'm worried. The question is, will this one continue to go in the right direction? It looks like you have to be on the... You have to place it, or at least I had to place that one in the direction that I wanted it to go. I don't remember if I did that with these. We'll know here in a second if this one goes that way. I know this one's going to go that way. The question is, are you going to go that way? And if you go that way, then I'm going to have to replace that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that's not a big deal. We're also going to find out what happens when 2 carts hit each other here in a second, I have a feeling, which I'm a little nervous about. What's going on here? What are you, just like gently? No, you're empty. Forceful. Forceful. Hold carts until completely full. Immediate. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. So he went back. The reason you want them on immediate is you don't want them being held if there's nothing inside of them. So that's another screw up by me. So we're going to set all these up to immediate. And if we see the other cart pass us here in a second, we'll know it's working. If we don't, then we're in trouble. And it looks like that cart went back the other direction. Okay. So we're going to have to replace all of these, which is fine. That's not the big deal. I didn't hear an explode. Whoops. Okay. I was like, oh, great. We broke the server. Pyro's choo-choo train explodified everything. Outstanding. All right. So we'll switch that to immediate, and then I need to break these rails real quick. Okay. Put you back down like that. And switch you to boarding mode. Whoop, there he comes. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. No, 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 no. Quit it. Quit it. Oh, shit. Okay, switch you to boarding. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't roll off the tracks, please. Oh, shit. Oh, this one's broke. There it goes. Whoop, whoop. Boarding. Okay. Now I just need to push this one. If I can. There it goes. Go, 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 go. What are you doing? Why is that backing back up? Oh, fuck that. Oh, damn it! Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. We're calm. We're calm. Okay, so this one's immediate. Damn it to hell. I just lost all that fluid. That pisses me off. Alright, so is this one going to flow the right direction? Because the thing that's weird is it seems like it's almost filling up and then sending it that way, regardless. Which is weird. Now this one seem to work fine, which is good. I just want to make sure that the next one, and I'm going to have to kind of play around with this. I may lose a little fuel doing this, but if this one works right, which I should know here in a second, as long as this one doesn't send it back that way, we'll be fine. Because what's going to happen is if this one goes that way, then this is just going to go back and forth, which is going to be awkward at best. All right, this cart should almost be full. This cart should be full now. Is the cart full? No, still filling. Okay. It's about to be like, holy shit. All right. Yeah, and I'm hesitant to break the rest of these rails because if that's not the way it works, then I've got to figure out what the problem is. Yeah. Those both went back that way, which is not what I wanted. Why is it? Oh, god dang it. All right, well, I got to play around with this and see if I can figure out why it's doing that. Now, with one rail cart, it's really not going to matter. Because, you know, this one's going to dump and then it'll go in whatever direction it goes in and then it won't be a problem. But the issue we're going to run into is if it keeps going back and forth from that one over there to this one and this one over there to the back, that is where we're going to bump into our issue. And I think it's only really a problem with two carts. But we'll find out here in a second. We'll find out here in a second. So give me a minute, folks. We're going to skip ahead. And I'm going to get all of this figured out. And then we'll pick up there. Okay. Figured it out. Look right there. You see a little arrow? What you have to do is hold shift while you're clicking it, which changes the arrow. So the arrow's pointing that way. We just flip it around. And now it's pointing that way. Perfect. Still, you know, 500,000 clicks, but... Oh god, I fucked it up. Damn it. Here we go. So I gotta do this quick enough so that, wait, is this in boarding mode or train boarding mode? Damn it. Need it in boarding mode. There we go. Okay, boarding. Okay. Boarding, alright. Boarding, whoa. Now this one's being funny. There it goes. Okay, so it's linking. These are all fine. And we want to make sure that this one is pointing that way, that way, that way. Whoops. How the fuck did this one get? What? It's like the one rebel. He's like, you know what? Screw you guys, man. I do what I want. All right, there we go. He's facing the other way. He's facing the right way, right way, right way, right way. Perfect. Okay. So now, when this goes, it should do the entire loop. I do need to fix this back here, though. Oh, God. Because I don't know if this one actually has a direction on it. No, it's, okay, hang on. Boarding mode, train holding, train lockdown, train boarding. Let's try that. I don't know if that'll work. I may have to switch. Did you just break? Okay, it froze. So it should be dumping into you now. Yep, 32, which means you're draining. Outstanding. And then the question is, will this keep going? If this keeps going, we can have more than one cart. If it doesn't, well, we're screwed. But it should be good times either way. And again, I'm still questioning whether or not having more than one cart is really that big a deal. We kind of want, I mean, I could make a locomotive out of it. If I do a locomotive, then I could set it up to where there's like 3 carts. The only question I have with the locomotive type setup where you link the carts is, will each cart stop along the way? Or does it stop as a set? In which case I'd have to have 3 pumps on the front. Okay, he works. So he's going to run. And then I'm just going to, you know, I'm really thinking I'm just going to do only one cart. If I do more than one cart, they're going to bump into each other. I mean, I can do it for now while I'm here, and we should be good. So, I mean, I can put that there and then push him under there, and he'll do it. I'm just worried that if I leave this unattended, then eventually they will slam into each other because one of them will stop and one of them will keep going. Now, like I said, once these are all drained, it's not going to be a problem because one of them will be able to keep up with all of them because these things produce really slowly. But right now, while we're trying to move all of this creosote oil from these tanks to the next system, we kind of need we need the bandwidth. We need the bandwidth. Also want to apologize. I just noticed that little part of the video there that you guys are watching is going to possibly have a little border around it. That's because I forgot to go full screen with Minecraft. Again, my apologies. Probably not that big a deal. Some of you may not have even noticed, but uh-oh. We're going to have our first collision. Yeah, this is going to suck. Okay. So they're going, and you're going to move straight through as you get boosted all the way. And then my question is... I don't know about this, but my question is, with them slammed into each other like that, when this one's done, does that mean this one's going to move forward, or is he going to stick there? And if he sticks there, does that mean the other one's going to slam into him, and eventually they'd get stuck right here as one's up and one's down, or both of them are down? So many things you don't really think about until you have to deal with a rail system. So this is how you guys automate creosote boilers or ovens, sorry, coke ovens with Railcraft using locking tracks, loaders, unloaders, a tank, and tank carts. Seems to work pretty good for me, so I'm very, very happy with it. We will be extending this because we're also going to have, we'll probably take this other cart that I don't want to use here, and we're going to use it to fuel the boiler. And so basically what it will do is it will be down below on the next floor, and it will take from, yeah, see it stopped? Yep. That's why we can't have two carts. That's why we can't have good things, my friends. So I'll wait till this drains, and I'm just going to break it. Anyways, we're going to have it scoop from this tank, and then it will go and put inside the boiler. Now the problem that we're going to run into with the boilers is boilers initially when heating up are very, very thirsty or hungry, depending on whether they're liquid or solid. We're going to be doing a liquid boiler, obviously. I will set that up in the next video. We will get that thing going, and then once that's fueled, we should be able to easily run all of our GregTech Steam machines, in which case we will then start working our way towards production on the electrical scale. And hopefully getting into some actual technology, maybe even an ME system in the near future. So anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are liking this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.